So far, Robles has looked more comfortable at the plate than StevensonBautista. Any chance he gets the backup of spot even with less exposé as Singletary at Budsay September 18, 2017. Although he has only made 2 starts, it has not been hard to see how dynamic of a player Victor Robles, the club's top prospect and number 2 overall in baseball as ranked by MLBpipeline.com, can be. He is 3 for 9 with a triple, a double that would have been a triple had he not overslid the base, and a pair of runs driven in and scored. Manager Dusty Baker has confirmed that he is certainly in the mix for the backup outfield spot on the Nationals' postseason roster. Submit an inbox question. If I didn't think so, I wouldn't play him at all, Baker said. You know what I'm saying, but I don't want to get carried away, because I've seen September call-ups, and then you can't find them come next April. So, you want to bring him on slowly, but at speed that you think he can handle emotionally and psychologically. Robles is still just 20 years old, the youngest player in the majors. His competition for a spot on the roster includes Andrew Stevenson and StevensonBautista, the club's number 7 and number 13 ranked prospect, and Alejandro Daza for the backup outfield spot left vacant because of Brian Goodwin's groin injury. So while he definitely has a chance, it's really tough to take too much away from 10 plate appearances for Robles. If he passes the other outfielders on the depth chart and keeps receiving more playing during the next few weeks, then his chances will seem more real. But for now, there is a long way to go. Any concern about the Nationals getting a bit cold before October CC at Chukich of September 18, 2017? Not really. I won't take much stock on games in September after they have locked up the National League East. If there is one troubling trend, it would be the way the offense has dipped since Bryce Harper landed on the disabled list, dropping from 5.5 runs per game to about 4.0 runs per game. It's understandable that losing your best hitter would lead to a drop-off, but it also underscores the importance of having Harper in the middle of the lineup, drawing walks, hitting homers and impacting the game in the variety of ways that he can. 3. Any chance that Kendrick starts over Worth? Given latter's struggles, for any chance Severino gets not over Lobaton for backup C spot. John Galmore at Joan Galmore September 18, 2017. The Nationals will give Jason Worth every chance to get his timing together at the plate during the next few weeks before the playoffs begin. After missing nearly 3 months with a broken foot, Worth returned to action and then missed another week with a sore shoulder. So now that he's back in the lineup, Worth will see how quickly he can get going. Baker was asked last week whether Worth would be his everyday left fielder assuming Harper returns in time for the postseason or Kendrick. It's too early to tell, Baker said. He'll figure it out. It depends on how Jason's doing. It's a pretty nice bench. But Jason has been our left fielder. Both of them have been through the war, so to speak. But to have Jason and Adam Lind, or to have Kendrick and Lind, that's a pretty good left-right combination. As for Pedro Severino, I think there certainly is a chance. Lobaton has had a difficult season, with a .500 ops in 46 games, although the Nationals pitching staff say they enjoy working with Lobaton. Severino has battled injuries and only had 23 plate appearances in the majors, but when healthy provides more offense, runs well enough to serve as a pinch runner, and has always been thought of as a good defender. If Stephen Drew returns in time for the playoffs, is there any possible role you could see him in? LA Rice said Larice 21 September 18, 2017. Drew wants to play again in 2017 and has been working his way back vigorously lately, taking grounders at short, hitting batting practice and more. The earliest he can be activated from the disabled list is Sunday, with 8 games remaining in the regular season. However, it's difficult to see where he fits in on the Nationals' playoff roster because of Wilmer Difo. Difo is younger, faster, plays more positions, and has performed admirably in 112 games this season, with a .710 ops in 112 games. Besides experience, there is not much Drew would give Washington that Difo would not. Jamal Collier covers the Nationals for MLB.com. Follow him on Twitter at @JamalCollier. This story was not subject to the approval of Major League Baseball or its clubs.